A 15 to 8 shot at Lingfield. The model rates 37%. That gap is today's story. Good morning, and welcome into the morning line from the Form Guide. I'm Rachel. 27 races across 5 meetings on today's card, and the model has been through every one of them overnight. The book stands 34.1 units down. The reckoning first. It doesn't sleep, that model. I did. Gloriously. If you're new here, the method is simple. We take the prices from 30 plus bookmakers, strip out their built-in margin, and what's left is the market's honest opinion of every horse, the fair price. When the price out there is bigger than fair, that's the gap this show lives in. And yes, we've tested the fundamentals too. Form, going, draw, jockey and trainer records across more than 100,000 runs. By the off, the market has all of it priced in. What it gets wrong is the price itself, and that's what we hunt. Analysis only, 18 plus. Right, where are we racing? Catterick gets us underway. 6 races there, first away at 2:15. Then it's Ffos Las, 7 races from 2:30. Lingfield, AW follows, first off 5:18. There's Roscommon as well, starting at 5:25. Plus 1 more meetings besides a full day's racing. Somewhere in there is the day's best price. Finding it is the fun bit. First, the reckoning. The Ledger 15 put up 3-1, 3.7 units up on the day, and record a winning day. Season book 34.1 units down over 251 calls at level stakes. Strike rate 14%. Every call audited, win or lose. The board doesn't lie. Right then, the nap, the one call of the day. It's D-Day Major Winter in the 8 at Lingfield. 30-odd firms price this race, knock out their margin, blend the whole market together, and the honest read on D-Day Major Winter comes out around 7-4. Call it a 37% chance of winning. And the market, 15 to 8 is the top price out there. That's with Virgin Bet. So the price is paying you as if this horse wins less often than the model believes it does. 6% of value and the widest gap anywhere on the card. In the book it goes... 1 unit settled on the receipt at 10. Win or lose, the board doesn't lie. If that's the kind of homework you'd rather not do yourself, a like and a subscribe keeps it coming daily. Now, the meetings. One to be careful with before we go meeting by meeting. Langdale Lass, 12 to 6 at Lingfield. AW, heavily backed, sitting at the top of the market. But run the profile and it wobbles. Trainer cold, under 5% the last fortnight. That doesn't make it a bad horse. It makes it a short price, carrying more questions than a short price should. The model wants a bigger number before it trusts this one. And when a favourite like that gets beaten, the whole race opens up. Analysis only, but keep it in mind when you look at this race. Over to Catterick. 6 races there, first away at 2:15. The 3:15 looks the race to focus on. Star of Jupiter. You can get 18 to 1, but the devigged market makes it 14 to 1. The price is giving away 25% of a win chance. In the 2:45, the model likes our hero Matty. It's 12 to 1 with the books against a fair price of 9 to 1, 25% of value sitting there. And have a look at the 2:15 Palace Legacy. Best price 5 to 1 when our tissue says 4 to 1. The model rates it 19% better than the market does. On to Ffos Las. 7 races there. First away at 2:30. The 5 o'clock looks the race to focus on. Something in there. You can get 5 to 1. But the devigged market makes it 7 to 2. The price is giving away 30% of win chance. In the 3 o'clock, the model likes First Mate. It's 14 to 1 with the books against a fair price of 11 to 1. 26% of value sitting there. And have a look at the 3:30 Grand Vista. Best price 18 to 1 when our tissue says 14 to 1. The model rates it 22% better than the market does. Across to Lingfield. 3 races there. First away at 7:18. The 7:18 looks the race to focus on. Scarlet Moon. You can get 15 to 2, but the devigged market makes it 13 to 2. The price is giving away 11% of win chance. In the 18 past 8, the model likes D-Day Major Winter. It's 15 to 8 with the books against a fair price of 7 to 4. 6% of value sitting there. In the 12 to 8, Hope Rising, the market and the model land on the same rung at 11 to 4. But the raw read still leans our way by 3%. Down to Lingfield, AW, 4 races there, first away at 18 past 5. The 18 past 6 looks the race to focus on. Leash Hill, you can get 6 to 1, but the D-Vigged market makes it 5 to 1. The price is giving away 20% of win chance. In the 12 to 6, the model likes Fortunate. It's 14 to 1, with the books against a fair price of 12 to 1. 18% of value sitting there. And have a look at the 18 past 5. Sub 13, best price 14 to 1 when our tissue says 12 to 1. The model rates it 16% better than the market does. Now to Roscommon, 7 races there, first away at 25 past 5. In the 7 o'clock, Impero, the market and the model land on the same rung at 10 to 3, but the raw read still leans our way by 1%. In the 6:30, the model likes Glitz and Glamour. It's 14 to 1 with the books against a fair price of 16 to 1, 9% of value sitting there. And have a look at the 8:30, Rocky Alfonso, best price 13 to 2 when our tissue says 7 to 1. The model rates it 10% better than the market does. Before we wrap up the value radar, one board the whole day on it, the widest gaps between what the model believes and what the bookmakers will actually lay you, each one carrying its A, B or C confidence tier. Top of the board, D-Day Major Winter in the 18 past 8 at Lingfield, 15 to 8 available against a tissue price of 7 to 4. Second, something in there in the 5 o'clock at Ffos Las, 5 to 1 available against a tissue price of 7 to 2. And third, Palace Legacy in the 2:15 at Catterick, 5 to 1 available against a tissue price of 4 to 1. And every name on that board goes into the public book at level stakes. The receipt settles the lot at 10 tonight. Win or lose, it's on the record. The board doesn't lie. Quick word on how this works now because we've changed it and it's worth 30 seconds of your time. Every race on today's card goes through the model. All 27 of them, every runner priced. But a horse only makes this list if it clears 2 bars. First, it needs a genuine chance. At least 18% on our numbers. Second, the price has to be longer than that chance deserves. Both, or it doesn't make the list. No 40 to 1 flyers dressed up as value. If a horse hasn't got a proper shout, it isn't here. However pretty the price looks. So 10 calls from 27 races today, 5 to win, 5 each way where the frame chance is strong, but the win chance isn't quite there. Everything else got left out and plenty did. They're on screen in running order, so find your race and pause it. Everyone goes in the public book and settles on tonight's receipt. Win or lose. And that's your morning line. The stateside slate lands at noon, the evening card at 4, and then the bit where we get marked. The results receipt at 10. Every call you've just heard settled publicly, win or lose. The board doesn't lie. If today's board was useful, the like button costs you nothing and helps us plenty. And subscribe so tomorrow's read is waiting for you before the market wakes up. Remember, everything here is opinion and analysis. What you do with it is yours and nothing on this show is an instruction to bet. 18 plus. And if gambling stops being fun, begambleaware.org. See you at noon. Bring the model a coffee. It's earned it.